No peace. This is war.
O papo hoje é sobre Planeta dos Macacos, a Guerra, e ninguém melhor para falar sobre isso do que o magnífico Andy Serkis, que está no Brasil para poder divulgar o filme. Hello, Andy Serkis.
Hello, how are you?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to Brazil. I wonder if I have now a mixed feeling about the end of the trilogy. And how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, without giving too much away, it's the closing chapter, and you know, I've lived with Caesar for 6 years now, and played him throughout his entire life. So it's very rare that an actor gets that opportunity to have that experience. So I've loved it, and I've loved the different turns in the character and where the journey has taken him. He's a very noble character, I think, but flawed too, and so he feels very human. And actually, as the movies have gone by, the closer to being human he has become, because he is evolving, and I suppose the closer to me he has become in terms of playing him emotionally.
What's your overview about this whole journey?
What that did was give him this ability to be empathetic towards all species. He doesn't see colour in many ways. He's very egalitarian in his approach, and so that is really the core of Caesar's character until the beginning of this movie, where we see him go in a different direction, one we've never seen before, which torments him. And so the war for the planet of the apes is also the war for his own soul, I think.
Yeah, you made us believe in this character. It's amazing the job you did in the whole journey, because you are Caesar. We can see you. Did you realize that the importance of this? Because I think without you, it would be another movie.
Well, I mean, that's the great thing about the technology, is it allows acting to you know, it allows you to play anything, and allows you to play the real emotions of a character. You know, I think it would have been less effective in a way if we had used the old-fashioned way of doing makeup with prosthetics, you know, because then you've always got something that's blocking your face and your expressions, whereas this technology allows
CGI
you
process
to...
is amazing.
Well, yeah, because it honours the actor's performance, and you can play very internally and emotionally very truthfully without having to fight through any makeup, you know.
I think that the entire franchise reflects the planet we live on now. How do you feel about this?
Very much so. I mean, the original movies were written in the 1968. Planet of the Apes was always going to be social commentary, and at that time, of course, was talking about civil rights. Now we are in this movie. The themes are very much about empathy and about objectifying other species, other cultures, the planet, you know, and if we don't have empathy for them, then there lies the peril and the destruction of sowing the seeds of our own destruction.
How much did you have to rehearse for this character, even though you already know very well the character?
The big challenge on this was to make him very articulate and emotionally articulate, and with speech too, but there comes a fine line, whereas if it's too articulate, it sounds very human, and then it sounds like, you know, a guy in an ape suit, as opposed to, you know, as opposed to a believable speaking chimpanzee. So that was a big challenge in this movie. And then, of course, the emotions. Every day was it's a very dark film for Caesar, and so every day was very intense. All the scenes are very intense.
To finish, can you invite the audience to see the movie on theaters?
Hola. It's Andy Serkis here. Be very happy for you, please, to come and see our new film, War for the Planet of the Apes, in cinemas. Thank you very much.